Adam, it's finally here, first game of the season on Sunday. Just how much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, we can't wait. There's a real buzz around the group. Obviously pre-season's gone well, and whilst pre-season's always enjoyable, it's really good to get the season up and running. There's nothing like playing for points at the weekend, and being back at Eastwood for the first game's great. To be back around the fans for a competitive fixture. So yeah, the group's really excited, staff are excited. We're looking forward to kicking off the campaign.
And just how's training been looking into that first competitive game? Like you say, everything now is real.
Yeah, 100%. It's been really good. I think like the competition this year is really good in the squad, so training levels have been great. Standards have been high over the last couple of weeks, and people are sort of chomping at the bit to get the season up and running, and people are competing for spaces and for shirts, so it's really, really healthy. Standards are good, and we're really excited.
And excited for it, but we know that it is a tough task. Opening day of the season, Peterborough United probably isn't a tougher game in the league.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, like we know the qualities that Peterborough possess. A strong side, combative side, technically gifted, a lot of really strong players, and no doubt we're backing themselves to be favourites for the league this season, so it doesn't get any tougher than that for an opening game. That being said, we've worked really hard over pre-season. As a group of players, they've come up with the idea that they want to be fearless this year, that they want to go into games hungry and ready to be combative, and we're really looking forward to testing ourselves against the best the division has to offer, and making sure we're in a good place to be combative and competitive this weekend.
Yeah, that being said, Peterborough, a tough challenge, but just how important is it that as a squad they go in with that belief that, like you say, you've worked hard on the training ground, you know what you're capable of, and it's about putting in your game plan? 100%.
Like, listen, there are going to be lots of tough games this year. The league's gotten stronger year on year. The opposition are always going to be tough, and in every game you're going to have moments where you can have a say in the matter. So we've got to make sure we're disciplined and organised, well structured out of possession, and then we're going to have to make sure that when we're in possession that we're good, we're clinical, we're effective. That the players are really, like I say, hungry to get the season up and running. We're excited about the challenge. You've got to embrace challenges of top opposition, and that's why we're in this league. We aspire to sort of continue growing the club and aspiring to progress. So you want to make sure you're playing the best teams and really enjoying the moments to do that.
You're ready. The players are ready. One final message goes out to the 12th man, the 12th player on the pitch, the fans. Final words for them.
Yeah, just come down. We can't wait to see you back. There was such a great source of support for us last year, home and away. The chants, we've got lots of new players this season, so I'm sure we'll hear some new songs, which we're all looking forward to. So yeah, we can't wait to see everybody back down at Eastwood. We want to really sort of make that an enjoyable place for fans to come this year and support the team, an enjoyable place for our players to play and enjoy playing in front of our fans. So yeah, come on down, support us, get behind us. We can't wait to see everybody.